station. Walk in.
I think this guy is part of the crew. One of the best things about the Pocono Television Network is the crew. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So we're going to talk about this guy in a little bit. But before we do, just a quick shout out to Pocono Whitewater, to Nikki, to Sierra, to Sky, and to the crew there. We had a wonderful time. You folks will have a wonderful time too, right here in the Pocono Mountains. Speaking of the Pocono Mountains, we are in Honesdale, and we are here with Tim. That was Trax, by the way. Awesome mascot. Tim, tell us about a little bit of the history of American railroading, where we are right now, and some of the things you do, because you are a real conductor.
Yes, I am. So we're here in downtown Honesdale, where 189 years ago, the birthplace of the American Railroad started right here by the running of the Stourbridge Line. So we're running our Stourbridge Line rail excursions here. We run from May to December, different event trains like Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, Halloween. We do World War II trains, along with fireworks trains, and anything around the local community that we can help out and bring more people to the area.
Well, I have to ask you this, Tim, the livery on these units. Tell us a little bit about that.
So the livery on the locomotive behind us is the Pennsylvania Railroad's Brunswick Green of 5-stripe. There's actually very few locomotives left today in the Brunswick Green. So when we restored this locomotive last year, we decided to paint it the Brunswick Green with the 5 stripes. And those stripes are all actually painted by hand. It took our painter over a month to paint those lines onto that locomotive.
The one thing I know about this line is it's so high quality. Every experience here is very high quality. You have so many events for the family. It's a full day. It's amazing. But the one thing that I really found fascinating was the president's car. Tell us about that.
So our president's car is our private car of the owner of the railroad, Mr. Miles, and that car has hauled Presidents Hoover, Coolidge, and FDR while they were in office. The time the president didn't have Air Force One like they have now, so the presidents of the railroad would give the president of the United States their presidential car to travel across the country. So ours have hauled those 3 sitting presidents while they're in office.
And that's right here in Honesdale, Pennsylvania, Wayne County.
Yep, right here in Honesdale. We brought it when the Miles Group bought the railroad in 2015.
That's amazing. So I got one more question, and just for the folks at home watching us, or wherever they may be, tell us if folks wanted to come here to see the railroad, tell them something they wouldn't know or an experience they wouldn't have that you like about it.
My favorite part of the railroad is just going for the river. We've got 2 rock cuts on our railroad that were built by hand in the 1860s. It's kind of like a tunnel without a roof. We come in, the rocks come right up close to the train. It's almost like you can stick your hands out and touch them. And those are my favorite parts of the railroad because it's totally different than anything else you see.
Well, that's great, Tim. Thanks for being with us. I know we're going to explore a lot more here today. You are watching PTN, the Pocono Television Network, and we're glad you're watching.